Hey, y'all. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Hi. Hi. Here I am. Yep. Hi, Lori. Hey, being spiritual. Hey, walks of purpose. Hey, everybody. All right. She only barks when I get on this. That's the only time she barks. My goodness. So, hi everyone. Thank you for joining me for the Divine Masculine Read. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the Mother of Twins, helping you along your twin flame journey. If this is your first time watching the channel, thank you so much for being here. I am honored at your presence. I know that you could be anywhere in the whole wide world, but you chose to be here with us for a few moments, and I appreciate that. If you find that you like the content on this channel, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, because when you do that, subscribing, that puts your energy in these card decks that I'm using. So you never know, next time that you come back by to see a video, it'll be like your very own personal reading, okay? So speaking of personal readings, I do those. Everything that you need to know about how to book one of those with me, yes. Let's listen to your intuition. Book one of those with me. It's one on the floor. It's found in the description box below. I do Wizio readings. You can get, I think, 13% off all the way up through November something. It's for Halloween. Hallows 13 is the code. But like I said, everything is found in the description box below. I do phone readings. And for my, sorry, I'm just looking at this deck. So whatever you want. I call them love and light sessions. So I'd love to have one with you. Those who have had the session, go ahead and red heart it up. Let the people know that it's cool, Okay. Thank you so much, Tribe, for everything y'all do. I am so appreciative of all of you guys for your support and your faithfulness, your loyalty, your love. And well, I don't want to say loyalty, because that now it sounds like we're in some kind of clique or something. Thank you. Or well, we are. We're in a tribe, but you know what I mean. Thank you for being true to yourself and your being committed to your growth and your development. Okay. Thank you, everybody that's patrons. We over there cutting up already, and we're going to cut up even more. This is my shameless plug, but it's not really a shameless plug. I'm just telling you what's going on. I'm doing it now because I'm in this forum as people are coming in the room. As you're coming in the room, please give it a thumbs up. Please like the video, please. Thank you very much, because it puts your energy in this read too, and it also gets the video floating around with the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate that. Or you can give me $3,562 if that so moves you. Either a free thumbs up or that money that I'm talking about, because I'm gonna manifest it right in front of everybody. So anyway, and let you see that you can manifest it too. 3562. Those of you who play the numbers, that's your numbers. 3562 or 8 and 8. Okay. All right. 88 or 16. Or 7, okay? Hey, everybody. I'm still saying hi to you guys. I will be going live on Patreon. Not right now, though. It's only one me. Brittany, I know you're in there. I'm going to give you the top secret email within a week before the event, because I'm going to get my head count, and then everybody's going to get the same email with the same link. That's what's going to happen. So we haven't forgotten. Thank you for those of you who have already reserved your spot for the Wine and Witches, which is just a play on words, and it's going to be having a little bit of fun. Y'all can imagine by the title what it's going to kind of entail, but it's going to be good. We're going to do some tarot and some talking and some playing some music, and we're just going to have a good time. But this is Divine Masculine Read, so at the T, I'll tell y'all more about October 31st. So what I'm going to do is my dogs are playing right now, so I feel like maybe the masculine might be in a bit of a playful energy because of this doggone Mercury retrograde, dude. How many of you guys are feeling the retrograde energy? Huh? How many of you guys are feeling that? Yes, I know. But don't worry, we have 2 more weeks left. It's supposed to be heavy. What you're supposed to be doing is going through some shadow stuff. What you're supposed to be doing is releasing some things, still clergy. I don't know. Anyway, it was a word trying to come out. I don't know what it is. But anyway, you've been feeling this energy of heaviness a little bit. You don't have to, act like it's not there. Part of the ascension and the awakening is not acting like something is not happening. It's actually seeing it for what it is, acknowledging it, and then releasing or purging, as you say. So it's just that easy. So before I get with this masculine read, let me tell you. So I was sitting here jamming out with my son, and I'm going to just give you these songs. They may or may not mean something to you, but I'm going to give you the songs that was coming through very loud and clear as I can recall them. First one, well, I'm not going in any particular order, but just so get in where you fit in. But I was hearing Weak, SWV's Weak. This the part, the bridge. And my heart starts beating triple time with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do, and the thought and cure is you. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, and something takes hold of me. So that might be your song. And I need you, boo. I gotta see you, boo. And their hearts all over the world tonight. Say their hearts all over the world tonight. They need their boo. I gotta see their boo. Chris Brown, With You. With you, with you, with you, with you, with you, girl or boy. Also, the music from that song is from Kiss Me. I'm under the da ring me. Da 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 da. Oh, kiss me. Y'all know that song? Da 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 da. That song too. Dee, dee. Something about the girl. I cannot think of the name of the group. Y'all, if y'all know these, oh my gosh, something the girl, but it's called Kiss Me. All right. Candy. It's like candy. I can see it when you walk, even when you talk. It takes over me. Candy cameo. Say it isn't so. It isn't so. That's not for everybody. That's for a specific group. Say it isn't so. Oh no. Daryl Hall and John Oates. Say it isn't so. One on one, I wanna play that game tonight. One on one, I know I wanna play that one on one. Somebody wants to play one on one with you. Okay, that's another Hall and Oates song that came on. Spirit, bring it back to me because we were in here jamming. Adore. Ooh, baby. Darling Prince, until the end of time, I'll be there for you. You own my heart and mind. I truly adore you. Okay, so that one. Jesse Powell's another good one, but that wasn't the one. CC, but it was Adore. I think that is it. Oh, I dropped another card, so I'm not going to drop any more. So let's get the Divine Masculine's energy, overall energy for this read. Oh, man. Let go fell on the floor. I don't know. Somebody needs to let go. Somebody's masculine might have dropped the ball, especially during this retrograde. If you are, am I doing Divine Masculine energy or twins with no communication? Which one is this? Yes, this is Divine Mind asking. I was like, what am I doing? Energy check-in. Okay, I'm like, what am I doing? 143 in chat. Super. Y'all give me the thumbs up, please. Can we have more thumbs up? But I know this energy is something. You can probably get them a treat, Josh, and they'll go in their room and be quiet, maybe. We'll try it, and if not, then they can stay out. Somebody is fussing. My dogs are like a little fussy while I'm talking. I don't think it's the energy of the spirit. I think it's just, well, I do believe it might be part of the message, but somebody wants attention. So if your masculine is like doing the whole Mercury retrograde communication thing, you guys are ghosting or not talking, or there's been some sort of disconnect, then just know they do want your attention, but it is the retrograde. So don't push too hard. Don't struggle too much. No struggle love, okay? So just be cool. Y'all see the orbs flying already? I love it. Y'all see the orbs? I love it. Yeah, this retrograde is, it's hitting me hard, but I'm just not sleeping again. And it's not that I'm not resting, but but I just do what I have to do. Actually, I'm in my fire. I'm in my power, my power. So I just, I sleep when I need to. But other than that, I wouldn't worry about masculines that are dating other people, or masculines that are, talking, dealing with other folk, or just something, some I can't say that. I got to remember what forum I'm in. Not on YouTube, but masculines that are not acting as divine as they should. Or it doesn't have to be a divine masculine, just your person. You could be still dealing with like a soulmate, or some of you might have new soulmate connections in lieu of the twin flame thing while everybody gets their, healing done and come back together and stuff. But But don't worry about people coming in their lives again, or them reaching back to somebody or something, because it's the retrograde things that, things like come back, things like show up to be dealt with. That's all it is. It's surface to be dealt with. Okay. All right. Let's get some energy. I'm not going to take these, but I will say what I'm seeing just real quick, because I'm channeling divine masculines. Y'all are welcome to come in the room and now. Okay. Some of them still feel all tied up. They're still trapped in their minds, analyzing, but also they are literally tied up with responsibilities and obligations. 5, but the change is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is near. Just a little bit more. God is dealing with their crown chakra. God is dealing with their connection, their intuition. Thinking man. Some of them are still very, very overly analytical. This is very much King of Swords energy here. Being analytical, being careful and strategic, okay? But the thinking man he does know, this man has his eye on something, okay? So this masculine does have, their eye on the prize, that crystal lotus, you know what I mean? That very precious item there, because you are very precious to your masculine. Yes, yes, yes. And some of your masculines are dealing with, I have Aries energy off of here too. They're like proud as a peacock. Some of them are still wrestling with the pride thing, still dealing with the arrogance, a little bit. Like I said, they're working out all their little shadow side. But then there's some masculines that's thinking about how they're going to make this offer to you, even as I'm here filling off that card too. All right. And then there's this third party situation. All right. That's for some of you, not all of you, but the third party situation is still a factor. It's still an issue, but it looks like that will be completing soon. I don't know when. I see the number 7. 7s are spiritual awakenings. 7s are also completions. 7 are also forward progression, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I just heard the word forward progression, but some of you who are dealing with the third party stuff, you and him and somebody else, or you and somebody else and somebody else and somebody else and somebody else and somebody else, because everybody got somebody. One of these connections, everybody's got somebody. He got somebody, you got somebody, she got, the dog has somebody, the goldfish is cheating, the parakeet is, seeing somebody down the road, something like that. So it's a lot of stuff going on. Hey, Gigi. So third party situation. Also, with the other message from this card is what I'm feeling is this could be a family situation. This could be just the kids, the in-laws, the outlaws, their parents, just in it. They're not, they just didn't drop off a star or a cloud. They actually had a history of families before you know what I mean? So they have to just still tie some stuff up. Somebody is waiting for somebody's birthday to pass. I don't know. I'm hearing that somebody's waiting for somebody's birthday to pass. And then it's probably November or December. So for those of you who are feeling what I'm saying right now with this card, you got to wait for somebody's probably a child's birthday, or somebody's birthday needs to pass. It might be even the karmic, especially the karmic has like mental or emotional issues that you know of. If you don't know of it, don't try to take this message and make it fit. I'm just saying, that the karmic is dealing with like mental for real, not just they crazy. I mean, you really know that they are for real, dealing with mental issues. But anyway, the masculine is waiting for some celebrations to pass. You know what I mean? And I know we're in the middle of that thing we're all in the middle of that causes us to cover our faces that I'm not going to say the name of. But I know that's happening. But this particular group don't care. They're still going to have some cake and have some people over that they trust. Okay? So, all right. All right, now. I'm going to start, I could start going deeper on why they're doing that stuff, but I think I'm going to make those extendeds now. I think I'm ready to do extendeds now. I have time, I think, but I don't know yet. Y'all know I get lost with the story just like you guys do. So let's get for this energy. All right, divine masculines, y'all come in the room. I heard the name Troy. I don't know whose masculine is Troy. Yep. Oh, several cards. I'm going to take one out of this bunch that really calls out to me, but I got to tell you what's going on. This is good. These are good messages. I feel like I'm about to do a reading versus a channeling, but let me just say this. All right, so I have 4 cards out, right? Let's just say right out the gate, 4 is a number of stability. We're gonna wait for a second to look at the bottom of this deck, okay? But door to personal healing and happiness is right here. This is card number 34, which is here it is again, another number 7. 7s are about spiritual awakenings. Remember I said earlier that the masculine was feeling some kind of connection to spirit, like spirit is working on his crown chakra, his connection, his intuition. Yay, yay, yay. So that's who this group is. Door to personal healing and happiness is open. And you see that door opens to a rainbow, to lush gardens, green pastures. These are all flowers. These are all abundance, you know, beautiful flowers, beautiful pastures. Somebody's going to open it in the door now to their peace. And this has been a long journey for the ones I'm hearing with this. This has been a very, very long journey. And a lot of times you didn't know if this door was ever going to open, but this masculine is taking his time. So this is definitely somebody that is not talking, or wearing a mask, not letting you know exactly what's going on. They probably are texting and just being very surface and basic. These people with this card, door to personal healing and happiness, they're probably texting and just, you know, it's very basic, very light, very airy, because right now this group right here needs your patience. Patience. They need your patience, and they also need your understanding, because they're dealing with a lot. They're getting the residue. Think of it as them taking some sort of spiritual shower, if you will. They have to get some gunk off of them before they can have that conversation with you, because divine feminine, they know that you have a lot of questions. Okay, a lot. All right, so yeah, your lights flickered. That's your divine masculine. Hey, Gracie. All right, next card is the woman holding a coin, and that's you, divine feminine. This is my equivalent in the traditional tarot deck of the Queen of Cups. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So it's just an energy. You don't have to be a born woman, or, you know, you can be a man and still be in divine feminine energy. So just take the message and the energy for what it is. But this is I just said, y'all saw I said Queen of Cups. I meant Pentacles. Look at that. Wait a minute. There's a reason why I did that. Why did I just call this card Cups? Yeah. Okay. So some of you, okay, got it. So some of you were all up in your feelings about your masculine, and then you decided, I'm gonna get out of my feelings. I'm gonna pursue my money. So okay, I was wondering why. I promise you, all I saw was that red chair, and for some reason that chair behind her looked like a heart. You know what I mean? It looked like a red heart to me. I don't know why. And I was going to say, oh, she is so mystical and she is so loving. But you decided to secure the bag because the masculine wasn't acting right. So you said, you know what? Since I can't hold you, I'm going to hold this coin. And my intuition, see the black cat, is telling me to do so. All right. So yes, and you're sitting pretty. You looking good. You probably did something different with your wardrobe. Divine feminine, you are probably all up in your crown chakra. That violet is all around you. You probably do wear an amethyst. Oh, speaking of amethyst, I don't have my braces on. You are probably wearing amethyst. Purple, purples, violets probably mean a whole lot to you, because it's about just living your intuition. Even the cat got on the purple ribbon. Y'all know what I'm saying? Even the cat. Yes. So with this, here's a divine feminine, and then there's a rose in her hair. So it's not that you don't want to be in love, divine feminine, because when I see roses represent love to me. But look at the rose in her hair. It's purple. I know we're gonna get to the divine masculine. This is all part of the message. Y'all know how I roll, okay? But this purple, this violet rose in your hair lets me know that your intuition is telling you that love can wait. Love is good. You know, even though you might be singing Luther, love won't let me wait. But love is going to make you wait, because you had to secure your bag first before you could move the journey further ahead. So while you over here securing the bag, divine feminine, divine masculine's over here opening his door to personal healing and happiness. He's getting his heart chakra together. All right. Out of anxiety. You'll like this one, divine feminine. Anxiety in reverse. So we're dealing with a masculine who was 8 of Swords energy all the day, maybe even Knight of Wands energy, in and out, couldn't commit, probably had a fear of commitment. But this masculine is now finally coming out of all that overthinking, overanalyzing, and finally following where his heart is leading him to, right? Where his door of personal healing and happiness is leading him to, which is this woman who is very stable. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is a nurturer. This is one who is very resourceful. This is a Proverbs 31. You might be in real estate, all right? You might have a couple of businesses. You might do hair and you might do gardening. You know, you might do it all. You might be a counselor. You might be a dancer. Somebody teaches Zumba. You might be a yoga instructor. You run the gamut. You're very eclectic. You're multifaceted, multidimensional, divine feminine. And so your masculine is coming out of all that anxiety and worry, thinking that he's not good enough and that he can't be with you or be there for you. All right. All right, so now at least he feels like he's equal. And because of that, here's the fourth card, and then we're going to start the reading. He's walking away from whatever was keeping y'all apart, whatever was blocking you guys. See that gate? The gate is open and he's gone. All right. And interestingly, you see that's a woman that's walking away on this card and how she's kind of looking over herself. The divine masculine in the energy, some of your divine masculines, that's why I'm saying air quotes, because remember it's just energy. But your divine masculines in their karmic relationship, they were feminines. They had to learn they were the feminine in the relationship. So some of them probably were dealing with masculine women. Some of them were probably dealing with very domineering, controlling, bitter women, probably severely emotionally traumatized women, and as well as women that just they were man eaters. I'm gonna just be real. They were dealing with man eaters, and they got caught in this web of deceit and caught with something that looked like it was glittering, but it turned out not to be gold. It was shiny, it was glittery, but it was not gold. Now I see why Spirit told me to put this doggone smock on. I was like, I'm gonna look like a solid gold dancer if I get on this thing trying to read these cards. But now I understand why I put this on, because what they thought was gold was just, it wasn't real. It was all sequins and rhinestones and baubles and beads. How about that? Oh, see how everything works? All things work together, okay? All right, so let's get started with the read. The divine masculine is walking away. So those of you who came on here with that anxiety, that Mercury retrograde anxiety, talking about, is he ever leaving? Is he going? Here is the energy, okay? Here is the energy. They are walking away from everything and anything that kept y'all apart. All right, just give them time. The door to personal healing and happiness is open. I love it. All right, Spirit, now I need Team Divine. I need one card so I can start this read. Okay, I'm taking the Angel of Strength. Two of them want to come out, but I'm taking the one that flipped, and it is Strength card. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Angel of Strength is all around your masculine right now. It's all about strength. You could be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be dealing with a Leo. Maybe an Aries even. Maybe an air sign. Everybody is not out here. I see air and fire. That's what I see out here. And I see determination. So this masculine is also very determined about you or about a situation or a thing or something he needs to accomplish. Okay? So here is the overall energy of the read. Angel of Strength is in the house. Baby, you give good love, and now I can't stop. I don't know why that song was in my mind. Looking around. That's Whitney. You give good love. You give good love to me, baby. So good. Take this heart of mine. Check this out. Abundance. First card out for the masculine. Y'all can come on and talk. Into your hands, you give good love to me. Woo! Never. Okay. I'm going to take this card as an oracle. And also, this is about strength and abundance, okay? So y'all are literally, we can do this, Divine Feminine. That's what I'm hearing. We can do this. We can do this. And we can build this thing together, stand in stormy weather. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world's made out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Oh. I think that's Jefferson Starship or something. Jefferson Airplane. Nothing's gonna stop us now. So this is about abundance and strength. All right. All right, Divine Masculine, you're ready. You're up. So I've been making plans. And I have this strategy in a book. I've been reading up on it. I've been studying. I've been thinking about relocation. I've been studying about where you are. I've been studying the things that you're into. And I have a lot of knowledge, and I'm getting ready to apply that knowledge. You've been a closed book to me, and I appreciate that, because I needed that. I needed that kick in the pants. I needed that wake-up call. I needed you to be like a mystery that I don't understand. I needed you to be like a mystery novel that I never read. I needed to not know the ending, but I know the beginning. And I plan to read every page of this book for the rest of my life. I know I lied. I know I cheated. I know I deceived you. I know you saw me as a snake. But you could also see that I wasn't going to let you get away. You could also see that you were my forbidden fruit. You could also see that I couldn't stay away from you. You could also see that I wasn't going to let you go. You could also see that if anybody ever tried to come near you or anything tried to come between us, I was ready to bite. I was ready to attack. You are my Garden of Eden. You are the completion. You are the prize. You are the trophy. You are everything. But I promise, now that you have closed your garden, I feel like I'm locked out of heaven, and I'm going to do everything it takes for me to get back in that space with you. I'll earn it. I know that by now everybody is trying to tell you that you should be doing something else, or you should date, or everybody's giving you suggestions on what you should be doing, where you should be, what your interest should be. And you can't tell anybody that you want me just like I want you. You got a lot of snakes around you. Don't listen to what they say, because they don't know what this is. They don't know what we have. So you, baby girl, watch your step. Like you tell me, watch my step, watch my crowd, watch my circle. You watch your step. You watch where you go. You watch who you talk to. You watch who you trust. And I know it sometimes I wasn't even better than they were. But I promise you, I'm going to make it up to you as soon as you let me back into your garden. Because we belong to each other. We belong together. When you put us together, all you get is love. And I love you. And I want this balance. I want this harmony. I trust you with my soul. I trust you with my secrets. I trust you with my life. And I trust you with my heart. Because we have the same heart. I know that we are one. I don't explain it like you do. But I know what we are. And I know what this is. And I know what you want. You are my divine feminine. You are nurturing. You are my nourishment. You are my queen. You are majestic. I love it when you wear red, and I love it when you wear nothing at all. And I know you're waiting for me. I know you're waiting for me. You are my woman. And I see how you're waiting for me, because I can hear you calling me. Even from across the waters, I can feel you calling me. Even throughout the distance, I can feel you calling me. And I'm coming. And I'm going to build you a castle because you're my queen. I'm going to make you a home that you always dreamed of. I'm going to give you the abundance that me and you dream about and we and you talk about. We're almost at the top, baby. You are the pinnacle. Like I said, you are the prize. You are the trophy. You are everything. For so long, I felt like you were out of reach, like you were better, like you were too good, too smart, too generous, too loving, too forgiving, too everything. But I also thought, I love you too much to let you go. But I was also too scared of you to let you in. So my heart was like a castle. My heart was like a fortress. It was unattainable, unreachable. But now, I'm going to let you in. And we're going to build a house together. I'm going to build you, and you're going to build me. It's been hard. It's been hard. It's been a long road. This ascension hasn't been easy, but this is the part of the journey where we come together and finish the healing. Because some things we can only do together. That trust thing that we have or don't have, we can only get that together being together. That trust thing is going to dissolve. Or we're going to climb this mountain and we're going to stand on top of the mountain and we're going to look back and look over everything that we came through and we're going to remember these times. And it's in these moments that we got to fight, baby. That we got to fight. That we're going to understand what all of this was about. What the roadblocks were, what the detours were, what the gossip was about. My indecision, your indecision. You're crying. You didn't see me when I cried, but every time you cried, I cried too. I wasn't going to show you. I wasn't going to tell you. Because I had a fear that at any minute, you could break my heart. At any minute, you could walk away. I saw you as something difficult to have. I saw you and this relationship is something impossible because we both had things going on. We both had people depending on us. We both had people looking in our face that we said forever to. We both made vows to other people, not just me. You just moved faster than me. But you had your stuff too, girl. You had your stuff too. But it's all right. Because I can see the growth and I can feel the expansion. I want to lay down roots with you. I want to lay down roots of happiness. I want the change to be me and you coming together, not growing apart. I want you to have my baby. I want you to raise my children. I want you to be pivotal in the lives of my kids. I want you everywhere with me. I want you to have my last name. I want to start a business with you. I want to play games, but not those kind of games. But I want to play, I want to have fun with you. I want to do things we used to do, as you say, in our other lives. Play hide and go seek. I want to run around with you again. I want to play freeze tag. I want to play dodgeball and hit you in the back real hard. And then tell you I'm sorry. And then when you come to swing at me, I'm going to wrap you up in my arms. I'm going to give you a big fat kiss. I want this life with you. I want this change with you. I've done some real soul searching. I've done some deep, deep thinking, some deep, deep work. I've gone deep within my well. And the deeper I go, the more I find more of you. You are part of me. You deep within me. You are me. And it's going to be a change. I'm changing. You're changing. And our relationship is getting deeper. We're getting to know each other. Come to the well with me. Come to the well with me. And it is well with me. It is well. See? I'm not playing any more games. I'm not the sly fox no more. I'm not the sneaky one. I'm not the snaky one. I'm not the liar, because you call me a snake. You call me a fox. You call me everything but a child of God. When you get mad, I'm everything. But just so you know, I have dominion over the animal kingdom. That means I control my animal nature. Okay? I might be crazy like a fox, but I'm no longer sneaking around being slick. I'm not trying to. I don't need to now. I've gone to the well. I've gone to the well. I look deeper within. And now I know I don't need to hide my truth, because you are my truth. Because anything other than that would be deception. It would be a lie. And I'm wise enough to know that I don't want those pretty brown eyes, those pretty blue eyes, those pretty hazel eyes, those pretty green eyes, those pretty red eyes. Go to sleep, baby. I don't want those eyes to cry. I'm wise enough to know, because I'm connected now. You made me get closer to God. And that's what I love about you. When I gave you hell, you kept giving me heaven. And that's why I'm going to spread my wings and I'm going to fly away. If I was a bird, I'd fly away, spread my wings so I'd escape. If I was the sky, I'd let it rain, wash away the pain. That's why I'm going to spread my wings and fly right to you. Because I am and have always been your masculine, And just like I said last week, I'm going to put this rose on your pillow while you sleep. And then I'm going to go down to the family room and I'm going to wait for you to wake up. And you're going to be so surprised because you're just going to wake up one day and I'm going to be there. Whew. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. And that time is very, very soon. I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming. Well, come on then. Well, come on then. Yes. 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 Woo. I'm sorry, Joshua. The card fell on the floor, but I'm going to take it. We didn't look at the bottom of the deck on the energy card. That's it, y'all. Same. We keep getting the same message. Thank you. Be assertive just fell on the floor. So somebody probably did drop the ball, divine feminine, divine masculine. Last time you guys had an interaction, you probably needed to be assertive, more assertive. Or they probably did. They probably walked away. They let you just do what you did, especially if you were the assertive one. They walked away and they really should have spoken their truth at the time, but they didn't. They didn't. It's okay. Either way, they're going to be assertive in their energy to get towards you. Because remember, the door to personal healing and happiness is coming, is opening. And look, remember we said his energy was angel of strength. So he's going to be assertive. That's why, that's why he has this card. Angel of strength is going to help him be very assertive because he has abundance on his brain. That's you. Bottom of the deck. Oh, very nice. This is the bottom of the energy deck. The temple path. That's the connection we were talking about. Remember we said earlier that they were connecting the spirit. The temple path card is about being connected, going up the stairs, going up the pathway to your ascension. You know what I mean? And these little orbs, these little lights represent angelic assistance, represent your ancestors, spirit guides, you know, your angels. And so that's what that is right there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. I did that oracle card. I think that's all. Let me give you one more oracle. And then I'm going to get out of here. I have to do it at 10 o'clock. We got to do the tea. And that'll be it for tonight. I appreciate you guys being here. Oh, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Nice. I'll take this one from the bottom. And the one that fell. I love that dove. It looks a lot like this card. Do I still have that card? Look at the wings spread out on this dove here. It makes me think of the wisdom card that came out with the owls. Look at this. Don't those look similar? Look at the moon. See the moon there? The moon here? Some of y'all might be getting some downloads or some wisdom around the blue moon, okay? October 31st, you might be getting some sort of downloads about expansion, about growth, about collaboration even, okay? Those cards look very, very similar to me. But here's the message. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will be revealed. Okay? So like I said, some of y'all, where's the card, the mountain? Some of you guys did have a lot of difficulty. It was hard, it was arduous, it was rough. You know, it was still rough, but it's okay. Your ascension and your maturity is actually giving you the ability to weather the storm, all right? So you did come through some difficulty, but they definitely want to lay down roots with you, come out of that lying and deceptive energy, that third party stuff, just coming out of it. And then, where is that love card? The swans. I'm just looking for the swans. I'll take this. There they are. So here's your divine masculine with his rose. Remember last week the rose came up. So we got the rose and the divine masculine. And here's this card. Look at her face. This is definitely straight to you, divine feminine. This is straight to you, divine feminine. Okay? It's a message for you. It says, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. It's a message for you, divine feminine. Your love fills me with light. I love you. There he is with that rose. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Okay, you guys. I saw in the comments you guys said some of you guys have headaches. Headaches. It's simply your ascension. And to deal with some things, if there's some things that keep coming to your mind that you need to deal with, maybe some little bit of more shadow work that you need to deal with, go ahead and not ignore it, because it's just going to keep coming back. It's going to keep coming back. It's that residue. This is the time to get it out. You know, the energy is gaining momentum as we get closer and closer to the 31st, to the full moon, to the blue moon. So that's what that's about. So just, you know, again, acknowledge it. See what it is. See why it's here. Ask it why it's here. Ask whatever feelings that come up to you. It's not so random. Ask it why it's there, and then release it. That's simple. All right. I love you guys, man. I love you guys. I love rock and roll. Anyway, all right, we're going to be back in a minute with the tea at 10 o'clock. So thank you guys for coming. Thumbs up on your way out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share, and comment. Love the comments. I read every single one. And thank you for keeping our comment section. I keep saying sectional. Section high vibrational. All right. Mwah. Okay. Bye, you guys. Love you.